His eyes never once wandered to where the defender was. They stayed fixated right on his target, the basket. That's why he's a prolific shooter.
To Kevin Huerter. Fires the three. Oh, surprise. He hits it.
Great shot by the offense. But the defense, you can't afford to collapse off that penetration. I'd rather a team take a tough two than a wide open three.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
Free throw's good as they continue to widen their lead. Indiana with the basketball. To Kevin Huerter. Knocked loose. That's going to be out of bounds. To Kevin Huerter. Beyond the arc for three. Not that time. He missed it. Pass to the rim. Oh, the Pacers come away with the steal. Yes, and the foul, and a chance at three coming up.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Free throw up and good. It's a three-point play, but a rare spot as they continue to trail big. To George Hill. George Hill. He's finally on the board. Makes his first shot.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew they could be active recipients. And when they caught the ball, they knew exactly what to do with it.
No good. Short jumper off the mark.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
Giannis Antetokounmpo pins it.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
Pacers control. To Evans. Probing the defense. 4-3. Not going down here. Hill across the timeline. His guys hold a commanding lead. To DiVincenzo. Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
So much about passing is about the pace of the pass. Sometimes you need to dart the pass through the gap. Other times you need to have a feathery touch where you can loft the ball up for your player to dunk the ball. That pace is everything in this game.
And the nice finish at the rim.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
Gets it in the left corner. Trying to cash in. Jumper's good.
Showing you why he belongs here in this league with the best of the best. Efficient scoring out of the rookie here tonight.
Now a whistle, and Indiana is going to use a timeout as they'll talk things over here in the second quarter. Oladipo to Kevin Huerter. Five to shoot for Indiana. To Kevin Huerter. 24-second violation. Milwaukee with the basketball. Hill. From long range. That one off the mark. It's no good. Joseph with it. Down a bundle. To Oladipo. Screen coming.
Watch the pick. Watch the pick on your right.
Runner's good there.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
To Adetokunbo. Shot from in close, no good. Joseph with it. His guys down big. To Kevin Huerter. Off the assist.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
I got him. Here we go. Get down. Half court. Hands off.
Deep right corner. Here's a chance from long range. This young man can drill them on a dime. Dante DiVincenzo.
I love watching these coaches' moments. The coach was literally saying, no, no, no. Yes, yes, yes. That's how you make coaches look like masterminds.
Gets it to go. Could have been more. A lot of contact, but no foul.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
Bucks at the controls. Adetokunbo. Sizing up the defense. Has a look. Doesn't get the bounce. Brook Lopez. Huge block. That's his third block this evening.
Here's one of the biggest secrets as we move into this new age of basketball, especially in the draft room. You have to draft players with size and length. That's the biggest deterrent for any team offensively.
Oladipo. Now a steal by Milwaukee.
Keep your foot on the gas, but don't get too reckless.
Oh, he's denied.
Oh, big man doing work right there.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
Cutter. Coming through.
To Bledsoe. Lets it fly from long range. Not there for Bledsoe. Defense all over him. Another shot stays out, and they call it.
Ed, you can't lunge like that.
Oladipo into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Oh, Miles Turner. He is shooting well. He's made 2/3 of his shots.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
The Bucks at the controls. On the pass, stolen by Indiana. To Collison. Fires the three. Tough shot, Darren Collison. Off the mark.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
The assist from number 1.
Collison into the front court. He'll run the offense. To Young. And they call the foul. Felt the breeze there, Jay.
Those cat-like hands almost got a steal.
Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes.
Subbing in for it. Substitutions, Indiana. Stepping in for the Milwaukee Bucks, number 1.
Knock loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way.
Maybe pace it right here. They got a big lead at home.
Stuffs it down with authority.
It just seems like nobody can stop him but him. Once he's found his offensive swag, that boy's deadly.
To Evans. Oh, bad pass, and the Bucks have it.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in first and second grade. Is called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you will be able to stop a great passing team.
To Evans. Lopez.
Oh, get that out of here.
Message sent, Jay. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball. But sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
Bojan Bogdanovic at the line for a chance at a three-point play. A career 86% from the line. Bledsoe with it up top. His guys holding the big lead. Rebound cleared by the Pacers. Knocked loose. It's Indiana basketball. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at three coming up.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The refs spit, and that's the game.
Kyle O'Quinn trying to cash in on the three-point play. A career 74% free throw shooter. Missed it at the line. To Brogdon for three. Not that time. He misses.
I got him.
Short jumper misses.
Here I come.
And the reward, he's going to the line.
I don't know, Ed. Maybe there's a long-term play here. But next game, we're going to be aggressive early. Maybe.
Knocks down the first. Able to convert on both free throws. Pacers with the possession. Surveys the floor. To Evans. Shot clock coming down to 4. Down to 3. Not getting the bounce.
I got him. Here we go.
To Brogdon. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Pacers secure the rebound. Evans. Has a chance. Evans with a shot. That's no good.
Let's be realistic. He's probably not going to miss a lot of shots. But the more effort you can give, you want to try to tire him out. Take his legs away. Make him work to catch the ball. That's how you win a defensive battle.
Knocked loose. That approach, that's what you want to see. Nice save. Down to 5 on the 24. Couple of cracks at the line now.
Just because a team's winning doesn't mean the refs are going to put away the whistle. Play right all the way through.
Team foul.
Corey Joseph, couple of free throws on the way. For his career, 76% from the line. And he connects on the first free throw. 2 for 2 on that trip.
Get it, shoot it again.
Bledsoe. Going to launch beyond the arc. And Eric Bledsoe set up nicely. Takes advantage with the 3.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew they could be active recipients. And when they caught the ball, they knew exactly what to do with it.
Bucks at the controls.
My ball. I got him.
Stuffs it down with authority.
I know there's a